Is she wearing nothing in the back?
I feel like leaving the city.
I've taken my children to the countryside.
I feel some ill lies on...
That is good. She's like wearing nothing on her back. That's not like Triss. Why do they keep doing that?
Be nice.
Okay. Here we go. Wealthy merchant. Oh, Triss is upstairs. Wealthy merchant. Nobleman. Yeah, stealing all their stuff.
That cheating dwarf is here.
Is not so bad.
We
We
cannot
cannot
all
all
be
be
city
Be nice. Be nice.
I cannot believe I spoke to a princess.
Cheese is most exquisite with a
Silk
red
is out of
SS
fashion.
Toussaint, 1228.
Okay. Triss is here. Should we talk to her?
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Oh, come on.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just talked to everybody. Harold.
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
Why did they all come if they dislike Luvarden?
And the Zerican market is the future of
Why
commerce.
did they all come
We need
if they
only
dislike
raise
Luvarden?
taxes.
Oh, hey, Thaler's here. Bellerod? I don't know who that is. Count DeWitt. Oh, this is some big stuff here. There's that girl that we saved.
You know what Morden did at the... Remind me.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
Okay.
The remaining guests are in that room.
Okay.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Dollar? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
Okay.
Luvarden has excellent taste.
Okay.
We cannot all be city councils.
I guess this is the count.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Marigold, and...
DeWitt, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Okay, so backstory. I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion, the curse. So, this young lady, right? I think it's the first book. I think he gave King Foltest that gemstone, Just in case, you know?
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
Did I mess it up?
You shall be summoned when I need you.
Did I mess it up? I messed it up.
I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion. The curse.
Shut your filthy mouth, mutant.
But the curse may yet.
Enough! Your Highness, allow me to cast this drifter out.
We no longer desire to speak with you. Step away. You shall be summoned when I need you.
Okay, so that really didn't do much, I guess. Okay. I think we went back to our original statement. Guess we'll have to speak with this guy.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
What?
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Fantastic. Hey, look, a herald.
Welcome to Lord Luvarden's feast.
Old Vizima's ashes still smoulder, and the royal family consorts with the...
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
What did he call
I
me?
want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Oh dear.
Must go.
Later.
Alright. Did that help us with anything? No. Spit it out, you. Oh, he drunk. Do I have anything here? No, he doesn't like that? About... He likes red wine, huh? Okay, we're not getting drunk with him. We don't have that potion.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Well, that's some deep stuff. Okay.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Well, let's hope that doesn't mess things up for me. Maybe they'll help us in the long run.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Well, that was
Excuse
useful.
me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Well, that's good. We got some identity stuff happening. And that's it.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics?
Oh,
to
God.
me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
All is fair in love and in war.
I'm impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
I agree. Books are for bores.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Luvarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Not all men. I have no desire to meddle in politics, for instance. You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it.
A ham sandwich?
I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness. My curiosity will remain unsatisfied. Allow me, my lady, to take my leave. I'm assuming they're both kind of the same way. I mean, this is like all ending. I shall return, Your Highness.
My curiosity will remain unsatisfied. Allow me, milady, to take my leave.
I am disappointed, Witcher. Duet, we are leaving. Duet, rid us of this intruder.
What?
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
Ugh.
I'll find you later.
Ugh. Wow, everybody's gone. Alright. We messed it up. We keep messing up these things. Oh god, I have to do all that stuff all over again, don't I? Okay, so we're gonna stop this here. Oh god, there's so much stuff that happened. So many decisions that we made. Let's see if we can get back to where we were and not mess things up. We're gonna save it constantly before we talk to people because... Well, that's funny. There's like garlic on the wall. Didn't know that people put that up for parties. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to comment what you like most about this video. Sorry that I keep messing things up. Hopefully I'll get it right in the next one. So, we'll see you then. Take care.